What is up, guys? Master Gonna be here today. Once again, I'm back with another video. I present to you Immortal Marcus, the best YouTuber. He doesn't talk too much. He doesn't talk too less. He's just the best, most perfect YouTuber. Alright, so we will be checking out the most horrifying dinosaur has emerged. Prehistoric emergence. So this guy just alright.
Good evening, everyone. We are back with a special report regarding the prehistoric emergence. As you know, we've been dealing with many issues such as Quetzalcoatlus swooping down and picking up children right when they get out of school, the T-Rex massacre over in Billings, Montana, and now we have direwolves that are hunting down teenagers in parks. Now, as bad as all of those things are, the best way to avoid these creatures was by going home, locking your doors, and staying safe there. But recently, we have gotten some very disturbing news about a new creature that has found its way inside locked homes and is ending the lives of entire families. So that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for coming and watching me open a bunch of Mega Evolution packs from the new Pokemon set. I am ecstatic that we were able to get the Mega Latias EX SIR. It was absolutely
What does this have to do?
Yeah, babe, what's going on? Oh my god. Oh. God, I had to sneeze, but it just didn't come out. Quick warning before we start. I have been sick the last few days, and I was sick the entire recording of this, so if I sound sniffly or nasally, I'm sorry. Hello, gorgeous people. What is going on? And welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're back going over the incredible analog horror series, Prehistoric Emergence. Now, in case you don't remember, in this series, holes have mysteriously opened in the ocean and on land, and creatures that we once thought were extinct all came out of these holes at once. And it has caused a total mess for humanity. People have been getting killed by these animals, they're invading people's homes, making a mess out of the ecosystem. It's just been more and more chaotic as the series goes on. And in the last episode we covered, a new dinosaur was discovered called the Daba, and it messes with technology, and it can even speak English. So what is going to happen next in this series? Well, this time things are a little bit different. Usually the style of these videos is presented to us by Aizen News, which is very informational about the new creatures coming out, how they work. But this time we're going to get more found footage styled videos of direct encounters with these prehistoric creatures. And it's both terrifying and amazing to watch. In case you haven't seen my previous videos on this series, I highly recommend you go watch those first. The link to those will be in the description down below. But of course, and more importantly, you can watch all of these videos first on the Aizen Studios channel, the creator of this series, whose link to their channel will be at the top of the description down below. Please be sure to go and support your analog horror content creators. And one more thing before we start, another great way that you could support these creators is of course by liking their videos and subscribing to their channel. But while you're watching my video, if you could try doing this, you can open their videos on another device or even in another tab if you're on desktop, and you could just lower the volume onto your other device, or you could even mute the tab on your desktop, and it will still give them the view and the watch time that they deserve. So you're still supporting them and supporting their videos, but you also get to still watch mine at the same time. So if you could please do that, that would be great and super helpful to them too. But alright guys, I'm super excited to jump into today's video, and I do have to say there's also going to be a little surprise in the last video that we watched today. But alright, enough of me yapping, let's jump right in.
See what I mean?
By the way, this video was live streamed beforehand, so throughout the video you may hear me talking to my chat here and there, and also the creator, Aizen Studios, dropped by the stream as well, so you might hear me talking directly to him too. prehistoric emergence. Dire encounter. We are the Azen News Channel. Calgary, Alberta has remained an oasis of calm since the beginning of the prehistoric emergence. Despite its shortcomings, GPAC forces have been working tirelessly to keep migrating Azhdarchidai from nesting in the region. Today, we celebrate Calgary remaining a safe haven against every prehistoric threat that has emerged yet.
The fact that my phone is just...
Prehistoric emergence refers to an event in which numerous animals... Hey, you're interrupting me! Prehistoric emergence refers to an event in which numerous animals once believed to be extinct for millions of years have suddenly reappeared through unexplainable openings such as caves, deep holes, and blue holes. This video contains graphic content. Viewer discretion is advised.
Okay, yep.
No.
I'm gonna go check out that link below, actually. It's in 2099. Let's just go there. I wonder what this button does. Alright. He has merch. Does he have a playlist? Yep. One shot. Elixir series. Alright. So I guess we will be checking out most of his videos. This is gonna be the longest video I've ever done, but this is gonna be worth it. This video is probably gonna be like 2 hours long. So, let's get your popcorn, get your soda, get your Freddy Fanta. Let's dive right in. Let's start with the shortest one and just work our way up. I wish I had a face cam, by the way. And just work our way up to the longer ones. One shots. Play.
The 4 stages of sleep. Stage 1. Getting into bed. Stage 2. It's out. Stage 3. Crossing thoughts. Stage 3. Crossing thoughts.
I feel
Stage 4. Falling into the abyss.
Dry, brittle hair? New Pantene Damage Repair formulas are infused with provitamins, argan, and jojoba oil.
I'm so sorry for watching this on TV, so. Somebody has been breaking into houses. And they've been watching people sleep. Man, that's definitely not true. If you also have been going missing, I think there's a connection there. I don't think so. It's probably just some creep. I wouldn't worry about it. I would. Figure out better. Just mimic straight where you're looking at What a great friend. Yo, this dude kind of good though. I'm gonna lie. Okay, let's just choose this video. The next one. Oh, we've already went through that one. Okay, so that one's done. Elixir series. This sounds pretty sick. I'm not going to lie.
Project Elixir, a cure to all cancers. Elixir is a drug administered through a syringe. It changes the genetics of the cancer cells to reactivate apoptosis, cellular death. This results in total eradication of cancer in the host body. Meet our star test subject Bobby U. He is 22 years old, diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, taking chemotherapy, and clinically depressed. Bob has undergone Elixir treatment for several weeks. How has it affected him? The reported positive effects of Elixir: removal of cancer, hair growth, boost in energy, and happiness. Reported symptoms include itchiness, bleeding, sensitivity to light, temporary blindness, schizophrenia, hallucinations, delusion, loss of identity, and hunger. Let's
What did that say at the end?
blindness, schizophrenia, hallucinations, delusion, loss of identity, and hunger.
Am I able to zoom in on that? But hunger? Hunger. This is cooked, bruh. The people observating him, that are in observation, are cooked. They are deep, deep, deep fried. I'm telling you. Cooked and then deep fried. How about that?
Let's see how Bob is doing now. This portion of the video is classified. Warning. Anyone who views this content without proper clearance is subject to persecution with potential of jail time. This portion of the video is classified. Warning. Anyone who views this content without proper clearance is subject to persecution with potential of jail time.
It said something, bro.
Content without proper clearance is subject to persecution with potential of jail time.
It said death. You guys saw that.
Project Elixir began in 1997. 13,666 volunteers who were diagnosed with cancer participated in an experiment. Project Elixir began in 1997. 13,666 volunteers who were diagnosed with cancer participated in an experiment by donating their DNA via blood, tissue, and/or teeth. They were not aware of the experiment's true purpose. The participants' DNA was used to produce clones. This allowed